The next day, Rio and the rest of his class were riding on the bus heading towards an arena where the tournament would be held. The day was finally here, and while Rio was anxious, he was equally excited to finally be at this point. The issues of the figures still hung in the air, but Rio had to make sure that they became a concern to no one else but him and Tsuyu. So for now, he was only worried about the tournament. As Rio sat there and waited in anticipation, he got a call from Sean. Hello? Yo, hello? Yo, what's up? Oh, nothing. I'm just checking if you're ready for your class to lose, that's all. Oh, really? You came here to talk mess? Boy, you better hope no one from my side fights your class. It'd be over frame one for y'all. Man, your class can't even handle what we got over here. Is that so? I know so. Man, hang on a second. You don't even know your class's quirks, let alone names. What are you talking about? Touche, I'll let you have that. Nah, seriously though, you ready? Of course, I'm set for this. Okay, just making sure. Evan told me how you were a few days ago. Just wanted to make sure you were good. Oh yeah, of course. Appreciate it, man. No problem. Nah, but let you go so that you have time to process this loss coming your way. Yo, screw you, dude. See you there. Bye. Rio then hung up the phone, chuckling to himself. Alright, Sean. We'll see who's losing once we get there. I guarantee it. Wait. A news notification. Didn't I disable those? Whatever. What's this one about? Rio clicked the notification and began to read. Headline. Strange string of suicides in one day leave detectives confused. What the hell? Yesterday, multiple police units were called to the scenes of 19 suicides. Jesus, that's a lot. Strangely enough, all suicides occurred around and were reported by the victims' families. Some names of the people who unfortunately ended their lives were Noriwell Takagi, Danny Kago, Irene Wilson, and Rhea Dreamer. A full list of those who died is down below. Christ, if those in my old town, that'd be normal, but here? The article didn't even specify all Japan. It's talking about the city. Damn. The article underestimated this. This is way weirder than strange. Well, it's still unfortunate regardless. Damn. Rio then begun to pray for the people who committed suicide yesterday. At the arena, the excitement of hundreds of people could be heard from inside the arena. Parents of students, students themselves, and associates with UA alike could be heard chattering and cheering amongst themselves. While the three competing classes, 1A, 1B, and 1C, entered the arena, two students were having a hushed conversation with each other. You're really not concerned. Why would I be? We've set all of our pieces where they're supposed to be. The end game's here. Are you getting cold feet now? The two were walking side by side with their classes. Just think about what might happen for a second. If this doesn't go how we want it, hell, even if it does, this won't end well. For who? Because surely you don't mean us. No matter what happens, no one will suspect us of anything until we want them to. And once it reaches that point, our victory will be cemented. So what is it you're worried about? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that we can seriously ruin someone's life? Honestly, I wonder if you know just how hypocritical this whole thing is. Hypocritical? Please, this is nothing of the sort. We're just doing what is necessary for the protection of everyone here. Sure, things will get shady along the way, but we expected this from the start, didn't we? I guess. Good. Now come on. We have a job to do. A few moments later, once all classes were settled and audience calmed, the rules of the tournament could be informed. In the spectator booth of the arena, high above most of the audience, So I present Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, students and heroes alike, welcome to the UA Combat Festival. We have a great show planned for you all to enjoy. As I'm sure you all are aware, today is the day of the tournament between classes. Allow me to explain the rules. Each class has their own contenders to represent for their class, 10 in total. Each of these contenders have been placed in brackets against each other. 1A versus 1B, 1B versus 1C, and 1C versus 1A. All students will be fighting in ring-out style matches. A win is determined by whether or not a student is knocked out of the ring, or if a student can't take the heat and gives up fighting. And don't worry, all of these fights will be monitored by Miss Midnight and Zemetos, just like the sports festival. So if anything gets too serious or goes wrong, they'll be here to stop the fight. Also, injuries won't be worthy either. Our school nurse and a full medical team is on standby to treat students after winning or losing these matchups. And remember, we have more activities planned for this festival after the tournament. So with that said, allow the UA Combat Tournament to start. Meanwhile, in 1A's locker room. So this is the bracket. Everyone was handed a paper handout of their bracket against class 1B. I'm going up first. I'm against Evan. He's the one with the blue sweatsuit, right? Yeah. Alright. Then Ida fights Itsuka and you fight... Oh. Yep. I gotta fight him. I swear, I feel like almost everywhere I go recently, I can't escape this guy. Think you can beat him? Oh, I definitely can. It's just a matter of how annoyed will I be afterward. I just know there's no way I enter that ring without hearing some type of trash talk from him. Well, just don't let him get in your head. You'd think I learned that by now, but apparently I got a real issue with letting people do that to me. But hey, even though one of us, well, I think this is a pretty easy matchup. Most of these are pretty even. Now I'm looking at it. Well, except yours, Deca. Why's that? My friend Evan, he's more of a brains of a brawn kind of guy. Tends to use his head instead of the rest of his body, you know? What are you getting at? Dude can't fight. In America, I've seen his performance, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty bad. How bad, though? Well, when he forms a fist, his thumb goes underneath his fingers. That should say a lot. Oh, I see. If that's the case, why was he messed up with me? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Look, you're gonna win regardless, but could you, go easy on him so that he doesn't, well, die? I'll try. Then, almost on cue, Mr. Aizawa walked into the room. You're up, Midoriya. Right. Break a leg out there. Metaphorical one, of course. Deku then walked off from Mr. Aizawa out of the locker room.